there's not a single thing that can be thrown your way where if you're strong enough, that's actually going to make it worse. It's when you're weak. You get injured when you're weak. You get stressed and depressed and you get ill when you're weak. You're doing the things daily to make yourself physically and emotionally strong. And the problem is the catch 22 there is you need to do that through challenge. You need to experience bad situations because that's what makes you good. Staying in good all the time doesn't build strength. Doing like, let's say you get to your how much you deadlifting now?
Interesting you should say
Yeah.
this because there was a story that
You
I was gonna come on to recently. So I got a PB, I got 180 for 7 last week.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 180 for 7 on a good day, you're probably doing 200 for 1, right?
Yeah, I think there's 220 in the bag at the minute. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so you're even
Yeah.
stronger. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say okay, so 220 is your 1 rep max, right? If you want to get to 250, is it going to be beneficial just going, you know what, I can do 220 for 1. I'm going to do that. 220 for 1 next week. 220 for 1. Feels fucking easy now. 220 for 1 again. 220 for 1. Look how good this looks on video. Look at me walk up to 220, not warmed up. Just fucking lift that up. Not getting closer to 250 though,
Yeah.
if that's the goal. So you need to then learn. You need to fight against 225, 227, 230, 231. You need to spend weeks and months at 231 going, I can't fucking do this anymore. It's hurting. I'm injured. I'm weak. It's 250 is never going to happen. And then suddenly, 12 weeks of battling that, 235's gone up and it feels pretty fucking easy. 237's on flipping hell. Like, and it's obviously it's not a linear path. You've not been consistently going from your first ever deadlift up towards 220, consistently getting PBs every week and every month. That just doesn't happen. And as you get stronger, progress slows even more than it does for a beginner. But how are you going to get a stronger deadlift? How are you going to get a stronger posterior chain? By putting more challenge on it. How are you going to handle stress? By going through stress. Your life's never stressful when something bad comes along. And I've seen this recently with many people. Something bad comes along, it breaks them. And I mean, really breaks them to the point where they're a different person afterwards. Not some of the stuff, I don't want to be too harsh, but not some of the stuff that people are labeling as trauma now, that things that most people go through. I don't want to downplay anyone's suffering in any way, shape, or form. But there's some people that when it really, really hits the fan, they're destroyed. They're not the same person afterwards. Could have going through more challenge before that kind of prepare them, or at least given them some tools or some structure. Maybe, maybe. I'd be inclined to say it would. We'll never truly know, obviously. But it's almost like when you're going through a lot of challenge as well, and then another one comes, you kind of just take it on, you keep going.